What's going on, guys? Casually Clashing bringing you another video. Today we're just trying to see how many L's we take before we play 3 matches. So I'm going to try to make that number 0, but let's just hop right into the first match. So this guy plays a Tesla defensively as his first play, so I'm just going to go ahead and play a miner. This is basically just a free miner for me. He plays a hunter as well, so I'm just going to go ahead and snowball so that I can cycle and then play down my queen. So I'm going to play my queen off to the side so the hunter doesn't get too many pellets on my tower, but he will still get a little bit of chip. But not the worst thing in the world, guys. I'm going to go ahead and hover my queen ability and play it now. And we do manage to take out those guards. So Valk in the back. My queen does get a couple shots on his tower. He does hit me with the late log, so looking good in this regard, guys. I'm still not sure what he's playing with Hunter. It could be RG. I know Hunter RG is a thing. And he plays down another Tesla, which I will just miner for. I should have let my Valk tank for my miner, seeing as how the Valk was going down anyway. I'm just going to go ahead and snowball again. I don't really like feeding queens into monks, just because the monk ability wrecks the queen. But we do manage to not let him pop his ability, so that's a plus for us. I think he might have been low on elixir. But he has RG, so I was right. But I'm just going to be saving my Inferno for that RG, so I'm not really too worried about it. Just waiting till we get back to 10, and then we're just going to build up another push in the back. Well, no, I'm just going to go in with Skelly's Miner. So here we go, Skelly's Miner. And we do manage to dodge the guards, which I will just arrows. Queen in the back, as the guards are pushing up, but they shouldn't do much to my tower. He isn't playing anything. Well, he fireballs my queen, so he has that going for him. I'm going to go ahead and play a Valk up front, as he does log. My queen is on a sliver of health, so I'm just going to go ahead and pop her ability. Hopefully my miner can get, no, he has guards anyway, so it didn't really matter. I'm just going to go ahead and snowball his tower. And we're just playing this one slow, guys. The key with this deck is just playing as defensively as possible, which is what I try to do every match. I'm just going to go ahead and take that poison on top of that hunter, and then get ready for my Inferno. This is going to be a hard push to stop, guys. And he does minor ability on my queen ability, so my queen does go down. I'm going to go ahead and play down a Valk just to pull back that RG. Put down my queen as well, and we will be taking some damage here, guys. Hopefully not a third one. Dang it, he got a third one. So we are now behind in the damage lead. I'm going to go ahead and pop my queen ability. And I think I need to switch up my lanes, because we are playing the same lane as RG, which is not what I like to do. Because he's just able to build up one giant monster push. There's his RG. I'm just going to go ahead and Inferno for it. And my Inferno couldn't even take it out because of the hunter. He is completely whooping me right now, guys, so this one might be an L early on. I'm gonna go ahead and, well, I should not have popped my queen ability. That's why I don't like monk into queen. Monk is a complete hard counter for queen. So if we do lose this one, I will actually know why, because it's basically impossible for my queen to get any value in this match, as he does hit me with another log, and it looks like we are going to lose this first game, guys. So the monk really messed me up there, so that's why we lost. I wasn't worried about it for a while, but I should have also pushed the opposite lane as well, but I just kept feeding him things. So next match we're against TO17. That is 1L for the video, guys, so gotta keep that in mind. This is a excuse me, this is a bait matchup, so I'm feeling pretty confident about it. Sorry about that, guys. My throat is kind of dry. He's just going to go ahead and play down a Lumberjack. I got a Valk for it. And I got my queen for his balloon. So, looks like it's not actual bait. He just has a Goblin Barrel with the balloon. So, a little off-meta deck. Just a little odd one. But we're going to try to do our best. He plays down a Tombstone for my queen. And I'm just going to go ahead and miner the tower, play down the snowball for his barrel, and he plays down a horde. So I'm just going to go ahead and poison that. I would have arrows, but more value with the poison, and we can save the arrows for, or more damage with the poison, and we can save the arrows for his barrel if we're ever out of snowball cycle. He plays down another lumberjack, so I'm just going to go ahead and arrows all that. Sorry about that, guys. He plays down another tombstone, so I'm just going to go ahead and cycle with my queen. My throat is killing me. Sorry about all the coughing, guys. My throat is killing me. I'm dying over here. But he plays down some barbs. I will just play my queen and then poison the barbs. I have down a snowball ready for his goblin barrel, so looking good. And the barbs are basically dead by the time they come to my tower, so we're playing pretty well so far, guys. My queen is just going to cross the bridge, and we'll see what I do with her as he plays down a minion horde, which I will just arrows. And he also plays down a balloon. So I'm going to go ahead and play down my queen and a miner, just to see if we can't get a push going. And I'm just going to poison down the barbs and the tombstone. Another snowball for his barrel. Pop queen ability, just because he dropped a lumberjack on her. And we're looking good so far. Queen does get 2 shots on the tower. I'm just going to go ahead and play down an inferno for that balloon this time. And we do manage to take out the balloon, so another high queen as he does minion horde. And another snowball for his barrel. I'm going to go ahead and pop my queen ability. I thought my queen was going to lock on for a second. She still might. Yes, she did. She locks on for another 2 shots. 3, and we are 1 poison and arrows away from winning, and that is match 2-1. So we're 1 for 1, guys. Let's see if we can't go 2 for 1, and that is beating Tio. So let's go ahead and hit play again. And against this one, we're against Benji63. So let's see what Benji's playing with. He plays a hog first play, but I do just have my Inferno for that. It looks like we are going against the Hog Rider player. Plays down a wizard in the back. I'm just going to go ahead and play my miner opposite lane. As he plays down a Mega Knight as well. And a princess. So he just straight up ignored my miner and went all in. I'm going to go ahead and pop my queen ability. Hopefully that Mega Knight doesn't get a jump, and it just barely does. So not off to the best start, guys, but we will try to make this comeback. I now know he's playing Mega Knight, so I should probably Skellies and Snowball for that hog. But I might have to drop my Inferno because I don't have any Skellies in hand. I'm going to go ahead and Snowball the barrel. So it looks like a lot of things we have to save up for. And I played those Skellies a second too late. So this one is looking like an L, but I'm going to try to bring it back, guys. Trust me. Trust me on this. I'm going to go ahead and play down a miner. As he plays down a Skarmy, which I will just poison. I am just waiting till I hit 10 before I play anything. I'm going to go ahead and play a queen at the bridge just to force a response out of him. As he plays Mega Knight. So I'm just going to go ahead and Inferno on top of that Mega Knight. And Valk for that Wizard, which does get a shot off onto my tower. But the hog does get taken out, and we're looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and mine your skellies. Poison for that goblin gang. Not goblin gang, skeleton army. Another inferno for that hog. Play my queen up high just to get him to answer. And put down some skellies for that princess. Okay, well I can just snowball the princess in. And I missed my queen ability. So not looking too good, but we are catching up in the damage. I'm just going to go ahead and let that wizard go. It is on my weaker side tower, so I'm not really too worried about it. I'm going to go ahead and play down another queen, just to make him respond opposite lane. I'm going to go ahead and pop my queen ability. I'm going to go ahead and put down a miner for that princess. And then put down some skellies for the execution. I'm going to go ahead and drop down a Valk in the back. I'm going to try to build up a push. I think he is back to Mega Knight though, so I'm going to try to space my cards out. I'm going to go ahead and drop down a miner and a poison. Put down an Inferno. Put down some skellies. And put down a Valk. And he is one hit away from taking my tower, guys. That is going to be game. So it looks like we went 1 for 2 this video. But I'll try better next one. And if you guys like the content, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.